Dr. Malo, he loves that this film's been made. He loves that he's now you.
Yeah, no, he is. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's what his face looks like all the time. He is so completely happy. All the things that he suffered. And it's funny, he sent me a link. There was a Nigerian comedian that was talking about my performance in the movie, and he said, Will Smith is doing a Nigerian accent in his film, and the haters will say that it is no good. But I think that is not true. I think he sounds like a Nigerian with a concussion.
No, because you're 4 actors, you know, you all have to do accents. But, Ryan, we don't think of Canadians as having accents, and yet you say...
Oh, we do.
You've lost your accent, you would say.
Yeah, I sort of trained myself out of it, but, you know, I go back home and it pops up again. It's,
That's all Ottawa.
Yeah.
I hear that's all Ottawa.
Oh, yeah,
That's
right?
Ottawa.
It's all
I can hear
Ottawa.
Say about.
It's well, in Canada, it's a boat.
That's what I'm saying.
A boat.
Say it the way you say it.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But it's all my... Everything is... it's a bad word, but I'm sorry. So you handle everything with, oh, fuck, buddy.
And is it something about the Canadian accent that makes you a really bad liar?
Yeah, well, we're not good at lying or fighting, really. I mean, fighting is terrible.
That's good.
It's all slappy and it's not very sexy.
But weren't you caught at the border trying to lie?
Yeah. My wife is a foodie, and she loves these apple pies that they make at this place in Vancouver where I grew up. So we grabbed a bunch of them and we were driving back down to the States, and we were across the border. You're not allowed to cross the border with vegetables.
Illegal.
It's illegal, right?
Yeah, it's illegal.
And this guy knew something was going on, and we get up to the border crossing.
Pie smugglers.
Yeah, pie smugglers. I'm an actor. Like most like Hollywood actors, they have like a kilo of cocaine in their car. It's got pies, you know. But he knew something was going on, right?
He had the pie face.
Yeah, totally had the pie face. It's like
He had a
terrible lie. The worst poker face, worst pie face on. He says, my voice always gets really high when I'm like lying. He was like, you got anything, any sort of fruit, any vegetables, anything like that? I was like, no.
Fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables.
And he's basically, he just had me on the hook, and he looks at me and he goes, hey, I remember that, you remember that movie you did, that movie Just Friends? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you know that song at the end of it where you sing that's I Swear by All For One? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, go ahead. No! Basically, he was saying, dance, monkey.
I bet you dance.
I danced. I was singing that thing in the best falsetto I had. And I was on my way through the border eating pie by the next stop. That's great.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, you famously, for us, you know, you're from Wales.
From Wales?
Yeah, Wales.
There's loads of roads for Welsh girls around.
But finally. But after Mask of Zorro...
Oh, they thought I was Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to go to the red carpet, and they go, you know, in Spanish, I go, hola. And all I said was like, gracias. They're going to be saying anything about me. I was like, gracias. Muchas gracias.
Must stand alone. Will Smith, Ryan Reynolds, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
For me, there is no us and them. It's we. You know, I'm a member of the Academy. You know, so.